Hey everybody, welcome to the EdScratch assignment. First thing I want to note that I have posted 3 assignments for you to choose from, depending on which grade you have. I have a pre-K to 3rd grade assignment, which goes into a little bit more depth into Ed blocks. We have the EdScratch, which is 4 plus, and then I have the EdPLY, which is a very advanced high school only assignment. So go ahead and choose which assignment of those 3 you would like to do. If you're on the 3-4 range, go ahead and pick which one you feel most comfortable with. First of all, so the EdScratch has their lesson activity book. This is what you will be using. It is 242 pages long, so I really do not recommend printing this. But what you'll see is that it actually has 6 units built in here, and each of these units has tons and tons of activities that you can go through. This is why it's 242 pages. Unit 1, let me scroll back up here, is stuff that you've probably already done so far in the class. You can see barcode coding. You can see change it up with sumo wrestling. It has the Ed Tank and RoboClaw in there. So each lesson or each programming language that the Edisons read has its own variation of this. So we already went through it. We just went through it with the Ed blocks version of it. Lesson 2 starts to go into Move It and really how you use EdScratch as part of the lesson. For the EdScratch stuff, I've included some of these units that I would like you to complete. It's not necessarily an assignment. It is part of the lesson and the learning process for EdScratch. Now, the actual assignment itself, first thing I want you to do is I think I have it that if you look in the verbiage of the assignment, I will list how many assignments I want you to pick from each of the units. For example, I might have, say, please pick 6 different assignments or activities from units 2 through 4 or 2 through 5, 2 through 4. And I'll say 2 through 4 only because I think 5 and 6 units really go in depth, and that's where some of that high schoolish stuff comes in. That doesn't mean you can't choose one from there. That just means note that is a higher level in there. So if I say pick out 6 from units 2 through 4, you might go through and say, okay, I like this challenge of spinning a solar system. So you do unit 2, 2.5B. Doesn't mean you do A, B, C, D. You might just use B as one of them. You might go down to unit 3, choose a shape. You might go down to number 4, change it up, robot error or human error. And maybe another one from 4, change it up, where's the obstacle? So I would like you to go through and read through these, maybe a little bit more careful than you would a very thorough skim. We'll go with that through these pages and pick out ones that you really would like to do. Once you're done with that, I would like you to create a video and post it to Flipgrid. Either a video for each of the lessons or a combined video. I don't really care. However you want to do that, but I would like to see the work you've put into this. Okay, thank you. And as always, never stop learning.